Welcome to Caymanas Park Replay and Highlights Show, where we show the latest horse racing replays and results.
Starter ready. They're off. Toughness gets away at the back of the field, has catching up to do. Draw the Butcher gets a good start, showing speed along with Daytona Belle. They go at it. Curandera moving up, trying to get to them early. Right against the rail in the white cap, that's a Cola Will. Chanet races on the inside of Silent Cat. They're tracked by War of the Roses. Expeditious racing out wide, and Toughness now gathering momentum and moving after the field as they leave the 6 and make their way toward the 5. Daytona Belle striding out fluently on that lead by a length. Draw the Butcher continues to race down in second. Curandera in between horses. Silent Cat has made good progress. On the rail, that's Cola Will. War of the Roses is just about 3 lengths in behind the leaders as that pack is tightly bunched on the run to the half mile. There goes Expeditious. Cola Will now has hit a brick wall and fades quickly through the field. Toughness and Chanet race at the back. They go flashing past the 7/16 and run toward the final 3/8 of a mile, and there's a battle up front. Daytona Belle just the leader by a head. Right alongside that Silent Cat as they're about to arrive at the 5/16. A bustled ride under War of the Roses asked to close in on them, but they're coming into the lane. They're at the top of it, a quarter of a mile to run, and Daytona Belle just the leader. Silent Cat now a half a length to 3/4 of a length down, and now switch toward the inside of Daytona Belle, who is keeping a straight course. On the outside here is War of the Roses. Expeditious has made good ground from the back of the pack. They race inside the final furlong. It's still wide open, and War of the Roses now strikes the front. War of the Roses out on that lead inside the final 16th. Over on the rail, that Silent Cat, but it's War of the Roses and Philip Parchment. He eases down. They win by 5. Silent Cat is just ahead of Daytona Belle and Expeditious. They go by together in a photo.
Inside the final 60th, over on the rail, that's Silent Cat, but it's War of the Roses.
Start is ready. Michael Sims sends them on their way. The powers that be breaks alertly along with Ashley's Glory towards the outer rail. Right in the middle, that's Casual Charm showing dash. She says yes right there too. Besides, she says yes on the far side. That's Fabulosity. But the action in the middle, it's Casual Charm, just the leader. From on the outside, that is the powers that be. Casual Charm, the powers that be, right against the far side and running a good one. That she says yes. Casual Charm, and she says yes. Coming to the furlong pole, Casual Charm in front and in charge and traveling nicely. The powers that be trying to come forward, also coming forward. That's Mama Sharon Darling, but Casual Charm has this one won. Casual Charm looks to beat Mama Sharon Darling. It could be Miss Cookie.
But Casual Charm has this one won. Casual Charm looks to be...
Ready for a start from Michael Sims. They're off and racing in the third. 4.5 furlong the trip. Breaking in the middle, that's Rapunzel. Power Ranking doing early work, and the Power Ranking could have that overall lead. A Gift from Ben took off very smartly on the outside. So it's Power Ranking, A Gift from Ben. Berlina's Choice is also there. They're up on the front end. Rapunzel just behind those. Then comes on the far side, that is Joe, and tailing off badly at the back of the field, that is Lady Ben. In front and looks to be traveling well. Coming to the furlong pole, it's Power Ranking in front, A Gift from Ben coming on the outside. Power Ranking in front, holding on from A Gift from Ben. Coming on the outside also is Rapunzel, but Power Ranking beats Rapunzel. A Gift from Ben could be Berlina's Choice in the fourth spot.
Holding on from a gift from Ben, coming on the outside also.
Trifecta 173. Exacta 295. A dub event 605. Starter ready, they're off. Mr. Universe got a good start, so too Nuclear Thunder and Mr. Ambassador. A casual affair is beginning to drift toward the stands. Contractor is the one almost rubbing the stand fence toward his inside. Papito races up with Task Force and Casual Affair. In the center, Mr. Ambassador is showing some dash. On the far side, Special Counsel and Anaso now rubbing shoulders as they make their way toward the final two. Still a wide open affair. Casual Affair is running quickly. Task Force is right on the spot. Contractor right against the stand fence. Papito slipping in behind them as they thunder past the quarter pole. Task Force may just have that overall lead now. The rider freshening up Task Force and calling for the right-hand stick as Task Force heads a wall of horses in behind as they make their way toward the final 16th, and it is a Task Force on the far side, Special Counsel and Mr. Universe. Papito and Cartel near to us, but there's no stopping. Task Force wins by 4. Cartel is second. Could be Mr. Universe third. It's close between Papito nearest to us and the grey Special Counsel on the far side. Fourth, 15, Papito. Fifth, 5, Special Counsel. We had special doubles with 1 action run.
And we're ready for a start. Off and racing. Golden Emperor is the last to leave the gate along with Boss Izzy. But going on for that lead, here comes the boss. Here comes the boss on his inside as they pass the 5. That's Just Say the Word. A length and a half behind them, that Sharp Skirt. Then comes on the outside 2 lengths away, a length and a half away, that's Acapella, overtaken by Sly Stallone as they pass the 4. Then comes 4 lengths behind Golden Emperor and Boss Izzy racing as a team at the back. They head towards the 3 furlong point, and Just Say the Word is in front and traveling nicely. 2 lengths away to Sharp Skirt, hounding, and Sharp Skirt getting closer. Acapella also coming on the rail and cutting the corner. That is a Sly Stallone, but Just Say the Word just in front. Sharp Skirt has hit the front. Just Say the Word has no answers to Sharp Skirt, and Sharp Skirt begins to skitter away from Just Say the Word. Sly Stallone trying to run on for a place. Also Acapella, it's Sharp Skirt and Awesome Anthony Thomas. They're going away from this field and kicking clear about 4 lengths in front of Just Say the Word. Settling for second. Then comes Sly Stallone and Acapella in fourth.
Kicking clear about 4 lengths in front of Just Say the Word. Settling.
Final time 1200 meters 1:16. The margin 6.5, 4 1/4. They're off. Aunt Chico, Queen Adele, Tiger Bella, they were the slowest away. Lady Pujari skips into an early lead. Beautiful Brand now cutting into it as they go into that half-mile turn. And it is Lady Pujari from A Beautiful Brand. There goes Unwritten Law overtaking on the outside. Aunt Chico is close enough if good enough. Lovecraft in between horses. Paraiso racing down against the rail. Queen Adele out wide of Chinese Music as they leave the 3. Whispering Magic races ahead of Bubbly Girl. She's so fabulous, just in behind. A gap to Tiger Bella and Military Shot at the back as they've left the 5/16th and head into the lane. They're at the top of it, a quarter of a mile to run. Lady Pujari continues to show them the way. Lady Pujari out in front. Unwritten Law now trying to reel the leader in. Beautiful Brand is racing over on the rail. In behind, right against the fence, that's Chinese Music. Lovecraft more toward the center along with Queen Adele and Whispering Magic out wide, but Lady Pujari continues to fend them off. Inside the final 16th, it is a Lady Pujari and the apprentice Richard Henry that score. They score by 2 2 over Whispering Magic, Unwritten Law, Lovecraft, close between Queen Adele and Beautiful Brand.
In the box, inside the final 16, it is the Lady Pujari and the apprentice Duke of Henry that scored it.
1 to win, 100 to place. Second 11, Whispering Magic, 86. Third 13, Unwritten Law, 68. Fourth 10, Love.
Looks as though we're ready for a start. They're off and racing. XY Soul stumbles and is left at the back early. Princess Skyra passing the 5 in front. It's Princess Skyra from right on the rail. That's a take 2. Out on the outside, Basilicus in from runners. 777 is right there too. They come towards the 3 furlong point on the course, and it is a speed rush up front. Basilicus on the outside of Princess Skyra. Basilicus now going on by a length from Princess Skyra. 777 comes next, 2 lengths away to Danny Spud. Then comes take 2 coming on the inside. That's Colometan. Behind Colometan, that is Jacuris, and racing at the back, XY Soul. A furlong and a half to travel, and it's Basilicus in front. Basilicus still with that lead. Princess Skyra left back on the rail. Danny Spud coming forward encouragingly. A furlong to travel. Basilicus tying up. Danny Spud coming up the rail menacingly, and Danny Spud now it's the front from Basilicus running on into second. That's Colometan. Danny Spud, Colometan, Basilicus, and 777.
Menacingly, and Danny Spud now is the front from Basilicus running on in.
They're off. Billy Whiz reared at the start and is left with too much to do at the moment as Nuclear Noon took off quickly, racing right through Regnant, and Regnant now goes on as they leave the 5. Nuclear Noon 3 parts of a length down. Chandra's Law is 2 lengths in behind them as they're stringing out. The Genesis races up next. King's Magician just a length in behind him and now beginning to progress as the leaders have left the half mile. Trual Sky and Billy Whiz now beginning to pick up after the awful beginning, so John left at the back. They're arriving at the final 3/8 of a mile in the ONS Tack Room Trophy, and it is a Regnant pressed now by a Nuclear Noon as they now flash past the 5/16. These two will come into the lane. A break opens up to King's Magician. Chandra's Law is on the rail, but into the lane come the leaders, and Nuclear Noon now looks to nose in front. Regnant fighting back against the rail. These two are clear of the rest, and now Nuclear Noon begins to turn on the power, and on the full power, Nuclear Noon slips away. Regnant doesn't seem to be able to handle the kick of Nuclear Noon as they run inside the final 16th. It is Nuclear Noon, and Robert Halladine is wheeling away with the left-hand stick, and Nuclear Noon responds by winning the ONS Tack Room Trophy by 2 1/4 over Regnant Billy Whiz. The Genesis, Trual Sky.
And the Robert Halladine is winning away with the left-hand stick of Nuclear Noon responds by winning the order.
Field in 9, they're off. Fair start. The Chinamax outsped early left at the back. Raw Liquid got a good one, so to Unknown Soldier, who now forges to the front. Attacked already by Guddy Girl, and Guddy Girl narrowly leads Unknown Soldier right alongside in the white. 2 1/2 lengths back to Lala La Bamba, 1 down on the rail. As they go charging down the backstretch, Raw Liquid is also running wide and right up with the front runners as they make their way into the half mile. Excessive Force needs to find 6 lengths. Big Daddy joining that one. A gap opens up to Chinamax, and Casual Peach hopeless at the back. They run toward the final 3/8 of a mile. And it's Unknown Soldier leading. Got a Girl and a Raw Liquid now beginning their attacks. La 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 Bamba asked to inch closer. One down looking for room in between runners as they come thundering into the lane. Widest of them all, that's Big Big Daddy, and then Excessive Force in the red silks out wide. But it is Unknown Soldier now beginning to tie up just a bit. Big Big Daddy attacking. La 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 Bamba in between them. One down finding space against the rail. Excessive Force in the red now beginning to kick in on the outside. What a race it is. And now Excessive Force now picks up the lead from Big Big Daddy. It is Excessive Force beginning to turn on the power in the end and bouncing in for a 3-length win over Big Big Daddy. One down, close between Raw Liquid wide of On the Rail, La 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 Bamba.
Daddy, it is Excessive Force beginning to turn on the power in the end and box.
Fifth, 7, La 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 Bamba. There was a special double with the very late scratch for Nevada.